Andrea, it's a great way to bounce back from last week's defeat to Caledonia. Was that in the back of your mind in that first quarter?
Well, I think for us it's a good bounce back win. We spent a lot of time this week looking at ourselves and watching video and just wanting to improve every day. And to come out the way we did in the first half was great. To see the defensive intensity that we're playing with, the way we were moving the basketball on the offensive end. And there were still things that we could have done better, like some turnovers, offensive rebounding. I think we gave them a few too many of those. And in the second half, it's a difficult game. When you go at halftime up 20, you've used a lot of your energy. And then second half, I think it was just about finding a way to finish off the game. And Glasgow came back, and it was a very, very physical kind of game in the second half. But I thought we did a great job to keep our composure and finish the job and get the W. And it was a great team performance. I thought guys came in and contributed. For the first time in a couple of games now, we got to double digits in assists and 20 assists, and I think that was really positive, very encouraging. We shot the ball well, except the free throw line, which it wasn't as good. But I think on a lot, a very good win and a character win as well. To come back from a tough weekend, last weekend, back-to-back games, losing both games, losing at home. And I think the big one is we wanted to put a good performance today. And it was really disappointing last week to see people leaving early at the game kind of thing. And I think we all wanted to go out there and show the care commitment that we have for our program, and I thought our guys did a tremendous job and great way to finish off and get the win today.
You guys have played 9 games so far this season, quarter of the way through the campaign, second in the league right now. How far can this team go this year?
I think we just need to be improving every week. I think that's going to be very important. That's something we just talked about in the change room, really. We don't want to think too far ahead. I don't want to almost answer your question, because I think 36 games are a lot of games. And the teams that will do the best are the teams that will come every week and they will continue to improve. And I think that's difficult to do it through a stretch of 36 games. I feel we have a very group of guys, hardworking guys, and I think when we are fully concentrated, locked in terms of what we want to do, we're a tough team to play. But what we need to do is teams will keep on improving. We've got to stay healthy, that's got to be important, but we've got to make sure we're improving. And this week I feel we're improved. In practice this week, we took steps forwards and we were able to show that on the court. But it's tough because as you say, like we're number 2 right now. Number 2 plays number 1 on Sunday, so it's a very quick kind of turnaround time. Within 48 hours, you're playing the number 1 team in the league. I think the teams that are able to handle those kind of back-to-back fixtures and just improve throughout the week are the teams that are going to be able to play for some silverware and playing for something at the end of the season. We want to be one of those teams. We believe we have the potential, but it's one thing saying, it's another thing doing it, and that's what we need to focus is no excuses, more action towards, and keep on improving.